Ironically, I joke with people and tell them that I was born and baptized Lutheran, predestined to be Presbyterian, and now I get to be a Christian. Because my dad's family is from the Lexington area out in Nebraska, and they were Lutheran. So we grew up Lutheran, but then when I went to college, I started attending a Presbyterian church there. A couple of the professors I had were Presbyterian. I actually went to a small liberal arts Presbyterian college in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, co-college. And actually it was a rabbi who helped me discern my call into ministry. I was working with a rabbi who was taking a course on vocational training, and he asked me to volunteer as kind of one of his guinea pigs, and so he helped me kind of in the discernment process in my last year or so of college as I was thinking about what would be next. So actually he helped me discern a call to ministry, but when I discerned that call, I thought I was going to become like a Christian counselor. I'd never known a woman pastor. I didn't have any illusions of being a parish pastor. I was going to go to seminary and train to be a counselor. And so I ended up going to Princeton Theological Seminary in New Jersey. And part of your experience there is that you do 2 years of field education. So 1 year I knew I wanted to do as a chaplain, but the other one you had to do in a congregation. And so I did it in this small colonial church out in the kind of what we would call the Shoah in New Jersey, out by the ocean. And in Shrewsbury, at this small colonial church there, and I found out I loved it, much to my surprise. But I still was going to be a counselor or a chaplain. And so then I pursued extra training after seminary to be a chaplain, and I did what's called clinical pastoral education in several different settings, and found out I really liked that. I did that for a few years. And then I got a call to come back to Iowa. I had been living out east and southeast for a while, and I came back initially to be a vocational rehabilitation counselor, and then I did parish work part-time. And then I found out I liked the parish work, so I applied and served a small congregation in Iowa for about 2.5 years. So I've kind of gone back and forth between specialized ministry and parish ministry. And ironically, when I came back from the Czech Republic, God said, "Hey, I got a deal for you. How'd you like to go back to Lincoln?" And this time I was invited to serve here at First Christian.